like to feature all kinds of incredible people in incredible places doing incredible things all across the DMV. Today we're taking you on a trip, not just anywhere, but a mind-bending attraction called the Museum of Illusions. It opens soon in DC, and we get a preview. We should warn you though, one of the exhibits you're about to see may cause motion sickness, but we promise it's worth a look.
The Museum of Illusions, Washington, D.C. is unlike anything else that we've got in Washington, and it's a really exciting space where we say education meets entertainment, and we're kind of science meets magic. None of the exhibits here are actually really mechanical, but they're all based on math and science and a lot of the optical illusions that will kind of take you to a different level, and they are meant to be photographed. Okay, so this is a fantastic illusion. It's called the Infinity Well. And if you look down, it looks like it's a well that's going down into infinity. And if you look up, it looks like it's a well that's going on into infinity. And you can actually stand on it, all right? Never mind. It's really only this that's in actuality. It's really not going into infinity. It doesn't go beyond the floor, but it's the use of mirrors and it's the use of angles. So a little bit of math, a little bit of science, a little bit of lighting that actually gives you the impression that you're going on forever. I think that it's part of the human nature of how we have different perspectives, and that those different perspectives for when we see that our mind and our eyes are playing tricks on us is actually a bit of a cool sensation, and to be able to capitalize on that experience in an interactive and very immersive space kind of takes learning and museum exhibits to an elevated level. This is the Vortex Room. So if you go inside here, you'll feel like you are spinning upside down, but actually it's an optical illusion. This bridge is absolutely stable, and the only thing that's spinning is an image around you. But the way that our mind and our eyes play tricks on us, it looks like we're in a vortex tunnel that's going on forever. So this is our color room, and we've got the red, green, and blue colors that are being reflected on this wall. And what happens is when you stand in front of one of the colors, you're going to see the color, and then you're going to see its complementary colors, its secondary colors. And so this teaches you, again, a lot about prisms, a lot about light and how it works, and color technology. And so as you see, I'm going from the blue to the green and to the red. I'm going to see my secondary colors. And as you go through, you'll be able to see. So this is a lot of fun. People of all ages love this room as they see their shadows change into different colors. Technology and electronics and mechanics help create an experience. But what I love about this is actually there isn't any mechanics. What the mechanics is your brain and your eyes, and that becomes the technology, but everything else is really just visual. So you'll notice that, again, nothing is mechanical, but wherever you go, George's eyes look like they are following you. And this is really the welcome exhibit to the museum, and what makes it really very local to Washington, D.C. And what we've tried to do here is incorporate a lot of historical references and nuances into our exhibits that allow it to feel very, very much a part of the DC community. And again, this is where math, science, all come together to create magic, really. And that's why I love this space, is because everything can be very much explained based on math and science, principles of math and science.
Wow, that has to be my favorite museum that I would never find my way out of because I would get stuck in one of the optical illusions. Incredible job by them. By the way, the museum is set to open next Tuesday. Just head over to moiwashington.com to get tickets.